50% of all of our spend is actually in the room today, and that's why I think those informal conversations, those discussions about what our suppliers could do to help us and what we could do to help them are really crucial today.
What I'm really looking forward to today is catching up with the senior management team, in particular Anne Santry, and having a quick look at the cars as well.
I'm expecting to meet the procurement team and hopefully work out how we can improve our service to them and enjoy the tour around the F1.
Really looking forward to today to meet some of the guests and networking, integrating some people that we already know.
I'm looking forward to Sovereign's conference this afternoon, looking forward to meeting the procurement team and also want to find out what's their strategy for the future.
I'm very much looking forward to hearing more about plans for the future, more importantly what you're expecting from suppliers going forward and where that's creating opportunity for companies like Move With Us.
For me today, it's been absolutely a great opportunity to meet the senior people at Sovereign, beyond our day-to-day contacts that we normally deal with, to really get a very clear idea about where you're going as a business. It's fresh, it's different. We work with a lot of social housing customers. This isn't something that we've seen any of them do.
For me, relationships is really important when you're dealing with a supplier. You don't often get the opportunity to speak to them and meet with them on a face-to-face value.
I came along to the partner conference last year, and it's been really interesting to see how the procurement strategy has evolved over the last 12 months. I'm really keen to look at how we can develop our partnership, looking at innovative ways of working, look at how we employ new technologies that are emerging in our space, and more importantly how we can develop the service wrap to give you and your customers a really good quality of service going forward.
I've had a fantastic day, thank you, in that it's very rare for organisations to open their doors to us and invite us in, particularly on a scale such as this, where we get to meet all the other suppliers as well that are working with Sovereign. And it gives us a great opportunity to understand how we can collaborate more closely, not only with Sovereign, but with the supply chain too, to see how we can work better and more effectively.
Best thing for me today really was actually talking to another couple of other suppliers of yours and looking at whether we can actually integrate across the supply chain and actually improve the way in which we can deliver by joining up some of our services, which hopefully should reduce the cost to Sovereign, and therefore they can reinvest into the housing market.
The biggest takeaway for me from today is understanding more about how Sovereign Housing is planning to engage with its supplier base going forward.
It's been a fabulous day today. We've had really great collaboration from the suppliers. We had a wonderful breakout session at the end of the day, which has enabled our suppliers to actually bring some ideas around innovation and cost efficiency, and we'll be taking some of those ideas away and working them into the Sovereign footprint.